Hello once again everybody, this is Rich with the Grail trading system. In this video we're really proud to announce an exciting new development and feature that's contained within the Grail trading system and the BigBand, the Grail BigBand, and now that's the ability to trade any level of the big bands automatically using the Grail. Now this feature is ready to go out to members in about 2 more days. We should be releasing this on, say, Tuesday or Wednesday to all members. But the exciting part about this is that you'll be automatically able to trade any of the big band levels, including the OP levels and the very important smart market profile levels and or the bands themselves. Now, for some of you who have followed this, this is the big band indicator on the chart. I'm going to kind of crunch that down. And every day it gives very significant levels up and down. The significant levels that I have talked about in addition to the smart market profile levels, and I won't go into those in detail here because they're covered in other videos, are levels 2 below and levels 2 above the market. Okay. Now I'm going to show the automatic trading using the Grail from Friday, which was the non-farm payroll, automatically trading bands 2 below and bands 2 above. Now this band down here is the band 2 below. We did not hit band 2 above on Friday. This is band 2 above, but had we done that, it would have automatically traded up there as well. Bands 2 above and below are very important bands, whether we have a normal day, a compressed day, or an expanded day. And of course we had an expanded day in the 6E due to non-farm payroll. Now the non-farm payroll report came out at 8:30 Eastern. That was 5:30 Pacific. And for those who follow this, we wait 2 minutes before we start taking any trades. So what we're looking to do is automatically trade band 2 below. That's band 2. And we're going to be a seller when we close below it and reverse to a buyer when we close above it. And I have this set to go starting at 5:32. So prior to 5:32, because I'm on the Pacific coast, there are no trades. And these are the trades from Friday after the non-farm payroll. 5:32 is our area here, and as sometimes happens, the first trade attempted to go short. That trade didn't work. It immediately reversed to long for a pretty nice gain as far as a scalp, about 10 to 12 ticks, but no big runner. As we came back down again, trading band 2, we went short. It came down to the number 1 smart market profile level, but of course this was not tied to any band, therefore normally I don't acquire much significance to it, but it is an initial good profit taking area. Again, resulting in about an 8 to 10 tick nice scalp, but no runner. And then we did get a nice reversal here again through band 2 automatically, moving up into band 1 for a very nice profit. And then this is what really makes the whole combination right here. A short entry here, and that was about 20 minutes after the report, and then a second re-entry here. And you can see that this trade, if you were able to hold this trade, went on to make a huge profit for the day. Just a giant profit. We went down, this was band 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the entire band of the big band. We went down to band number 8, which is a huge profit gain. Okay, that is the 6E trading the big band, and again trading the big band automatically on bands 2 above and bands 2 below, and you just set it and trade it. And it's purely objective. There's no subjectivity involved. You don't have to fight yourself or your emotions. And you will see that if you follow this, this is very powerful as far as the profits every day. Let's take a look at another chart from the same day. This is gold, same settings, waiting the 2 minutes after the report. It only had one trade that it triggered here for the day, for the session, and that was at 5:45 a.m. Pacific. That would be 8:45 Eastern. This was the band 2 trade. Just a fantastic short on this. Went all the way down initially to band 5. And that's was as deep as it went, but again, just an automatic trade through here, trading band 2. The beautiful thing about the Grail now, trading the big band, is you can elect to trade any bands that you want. And I'm going to show how to do that next week with simple settings, but you can trade band 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever band you want. It'll even trade the OP, that's the opening price, or the OP bands. And I'm going to show that on the next chart. Now on this next example in the Nasdaq, I'm going to show how to trade the OP, that's the opening price band level. Again, using the Grail automatically, you can see, and this is for the pit open now. So I have my Grail now set to run at 6:32. That's 2 minutes after the pit open. That's specific. That's 9:32 Eastern. All right. So we're going to be trading the OP band level. This is the OP band level. A lot of you know this is the opening price. This was based on the European Open session, and this was the band that surrounded the opening price. So just like we saw in the prior example, we're going to be going long above the OP band and short below, and this is only after the pit open. And so you can see, let's just follow the trades in the first hour or so, because that's a good time to trade. A great long trade that moved up to the next band level, and it actually moved into the number 1 and number 2 predicted smart market profile levels for the day. And then we proceeded to retrace from there. As we got a little bit deeper into the session, all right, we moved about a half hour past the pit open, and it picked up the short trades through the OP band. Again, 2 real nice trades. For some of you that follow this, you'll say, hey, this it came down to the number 1 predicted smart market profile level for the day. Came down to here for good profit taking. The market then took off again to the upside. You got a long entry here, and then a second long entry here through the OP band. Came up again and hit the number 1 predicted smart market profile level for the day. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, you know, Rich, this is great. We got some great trades. We came and tested the number 1 smart market profile for the day. We tested the number 1 up, and also down. We knew what those were in advance 1 minute after we started trading. I'd like to be able to trade those as well. Now I'm going to show you how you can do that again, how the Grail can automatically trade those levels that you know of in advance. So what are we looking at? Over here on the upside, this is band 1, right up here, band 1 with the number 1 smart market profile prediction for the day. Down here is band 1 with the number 1 smart market profile prediction for the day on the downside. And I'm going to show you how the Grail can automatically trade those. I'm going to start with the Grail 1 big band smart market profile on the upside first. All right, so this is the Grail trading the number 1 smart market profile level in the session. And again, this is after the pit open. So this is the number 1 level up here. We showed that in advance. We basically had 3 trades here initially in the first 20 minutes. A short trade that amounted to maybe 5 or 6 ticks, not a huge profit. A reversing to long for basically the same thing. And then the market caught the big move right here, the short, for a gigantic move all the way down through the OP, all the way down to the smart market profile predicted level, the number 1 for the session down here. And I'm going to show the trade down here in a minute, okay, because there is one more trade that this took, again, as we rallied up from here to the top, and I want to show that. All right, so a little bit later on, this was around 11:17 Pacific, that's 11:17 Eastern. As I showed, we rallied all the way up from the number one predicted smart market profile level on the downside, and I'll show that trade in a minute. We rallied all the way back up again to the number one on the upside, and just like the previous ones, it went ahead and caught the short trade, sold off for a very nice profit. So again, that's trading the number one to the upside, and now I'm going to show the trade on the number one to the downside. And of course, you're able to set this so you can trade both sides if you like. So let me show the trade now on the downside. All right, so we saw the trades off the smart market profile up for the day. This is the smart market profile on the downside for the day. The market pulled back into it. You saw that earlier. This is the Grail trading that one, and it was one long entry, a beautiful entry. Eventually it went back up into the number one area to the upside. You saw the shorts on that, and that was it. We never returned. I can extend this out, but we never returned to these levels again. So it picked off levels, top and bottom. This is very exciting trading, and I'm really pleased to announce that this is going to be made available to our members on a Tuesday or Wednesday of the week coming up here. You're going to see that this is going to open up just huge plateau areas for you to trade. You'll be able to follow 5 or 6 instruments, easily trade them, and pick the important levels to trade, such as the bands 2 above and below, such as the number one smart profile levels above and below, and trading the OP band range. It is actually the most amazing type of trading that I've seen in a long time, and I've been following markets now, trading markets for over 46 years. So I think you're just going to be thrilled beyond belief once this is made available. So again, thanks for watching. I hope this was really informative for you, and I know that you're going to be as excited as I am once this comes out again next week. So again, thank you for watching, and keep an eye out now for the release early next week. We'll see all the members in the room coming up this week again. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.